How's everybody doing? It's the man, the myth, the legend here, and in today's video, we're going to actually be coming back to some Call of Duty Ghosts, and I know some of you guys may be a little bit surprised on why I'm coming back to Call of Duty Ghosts. Well, it's really because, I wanted to try, of course, I don't hate the game. It's a very good game. It's a very, actually quite successful Call of Duty. Now, I'm not saying this is better than Modern Warfare 3, my favorite COD. I'm saying this is a good game. I'm saying I'm glad they did really well by putting in specialists and adding the KEM strike, semi-similar to the nuclear and the Moab and the nuke for Modern Warfare 2. So I think they did good on that part, but I'm not here to talk about things that they did really well and things that they didn't do really well. That just, to me, it doesn't sound really fun to do that. I'm here to talk about my love, not my girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend, not this girl that I like, that I go up and need to talk to and need some advice from you guys on that or something like that. It's not that. Oh, and by the way, this gameplay is kind of a little bit of a campy KEM strike. It's a TDM solo KEM, so I mean, what can I say? It's Call of Duty Ghosts. You gotta camp a little bit. But I'm here to talk to you guys about my love, honestly, for YouTube recently. It's been my love for YouTube. It's been my love for streaming. It's been my love for overall making these videos and being able to interact with my subscribers. I know it may sound all cheesy and all like that, but I don't care. I don't care. I love it. I'm in love with the fact that I'm able to interact with you guys. I respond to like 99% of my comments or something crazy like that, or at least I read everyone. That's the most that I can say, is that I for sure will read every single comment I get. Even if it's a negative one, even if it's one where people remove it and block it and mark it for spam, I still read it. And there's some spam comments on my channel, people advertising their channel, which of course I remove because I didn't do anything like that to get here. And most people, I don't even really think anybody, I can't really think of anybody who used to advertise or actually advertise their channel that they use now. Maybe they did it on previous channels, but I can't really think of anybody that used to advertise their channel, and that's kind of how they got big in other people's comment sections. Even people use other things. This is old news, obviously. I'm sure that people did this 2 years ago. People would use other accounts to kind of respond to themselves and say, wow man, I actually checked you out and you have a good channel. It's just really themselves on another account saying that they themselves have a good channel, which is kind of low. I mean, a lot of people are going to do a lot of things for subscribers, but you can see right there I get that awesome wall bang through the wall with this AK12. That's why the AK12 is such a a really reliable assault rifle, because it has such high damage and not a ton of recoil. Not having a lot of recoil really can help you in a lot of gunfights, and especially damage. Damage is always going to be important on no matter what gun you're using. Even a really fast firing submachine gun, high damage is of course always going to be helpful. But like I said, my love for streaming, my love for interacting with you guys, it really grows every day. Being able to interact on the Twitch TV chat all the time. If you guys didn't know that I stream every day, I'm going to be streaming tonight around 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so go make sure to check that out. My Twitch will be down in the description below. I also really enjoy, really interacting on Twitter, and like I said earlier, of course, responding to YouTube comments. But all my social media links, if you guys are wondering, is going to be down in the description below. If you beautiful people wouldn't mind to go check it out, maybe hit me up with a follow on Twitter and follow on Twitch. Follows on Twitch is something that I've been recently trying to gain, because I've been live streaming every night for quite some time. So of course I will post a video on that. That'll be a whole completely separate video from this one that I'll be streaming later tonight, and it'll have the link and everything. It's simple, twitch.tv/quadmft. It's also linked down in the description, even on this video, on all my videos actually. But I'll also be tweeting it out, everything. I like to keep you guys informed and tell you what's going on. I'm sure a lot of you guys enjoy that. But as you can see right here, this game was almost to an end, so I had to run out and really quickly get this KEM strike. I was afraid I wasn't going to get it, or I'd get killed off really fast. As soon as I get it, I get killed, and I immediately call it in, and the game ends up, I think it does end up ending before the KEM goes off, or maybe the KEM gets the final kill. Well, that was pretty cool. It was a little bit campy, but it was a good gameplay. Nevertheless, it was a KEM strike. So hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Make sure to leave a like on this video. I will of course be uploading a video tomorrow. It's been QuadMFT, probably a stream tomorrow, and again a stream tonight at 7 p.m. PST. It's been QuadMFT. All my social media links are in the description below. If we could try and hit 200 likes on this video, that'd be pretty cool. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video and on the stream tonight.